So do you realize that you are the government right now and I'm the people? And right now you are barring me from a public building because I don't want to show my papers.
We're just asking
The government is barring up the people from a public building because...
Oh, Grandma's just checking out the building. Never been here before.
Alright.
How you doing today?
Doing alright.
That's what Grandma loves to hear. She loves it.
What are you filming?
We're-
Hey guys, Patriot First Audit's back with another set of videos that demonstrate First Amendment auditors properly exercising their rights in public. Check the description for links to today's videos, and please remember to subscribe and help support this channel. Let's get right into today's videos.
To access the public accessible parts of the building.
The only place you can go is over here or the third floor.
Okay, sounds great.
Alright, in order to go to the third floor, I will need an ID.
I don't need ID.
You cannot go anywhere other than right here without an ID.
What's on the third floor?
That'd be the assessor's office.
Assessor's office?
Yes, sir.
So you're saying I have to give up my Fourth Amendment right to see the assessor?
So you have to give me your ID in order to go anywhere in this
So,
building other than the first floor.
Do you know
Right
what,
here.
ma'am, do you know what the Fourth Amendment is?
Sir?
I'm just, simple question, do you know what the Fourth Amendment is? The Fourth Amendment is my right to keep my person, papers, and effects private. And I don't need to show my ID to see the assessor.
Hey, sir, just Asia. There's one of them up there. Sir, I need the visitor's pass back. I prefer it with Frank. Tell me that one that, what you told me to call me.
Thanks, girl. Have a good
Right.
weekend.
So it's possible right hand. Okay. So I'm down here talking to you in just a moment.
Thank you. Are you aware that's violating people's Fourth Amendment right, though?
Sir, for the safety of the people in here,
No,
we
no,
cannot
no,
just have
no,
people
no.
coming in and out of here all willy-nilly.
Everything boils down to the Constitution, okay? Are you anti-Constitution?
No, sir.
Okay, so then the Fourth Amendment should be very important to you. Or is it not? Because it sounds like it's not. It sounds like you don't even know what it is, honestly. But what it means is I don't have to give my ID to anyone that asks. I don't have to give my name. I don't have to give any information to anyone that asks. Especially if I want to see a public servant in a public building.
Thank you very much.
So I understand you're just doing your job, and I don't think you're out to get me, but I think you've been mistrained. When your shift's over, will you promise me to go look into the Fourth Amendment?
When my shift's over, I will be going home. So we will see about it at that point.
So you don't care? Gotcha.
Now, your taxes are clear for 2021.
She doesn't care about the Constitution. Meanwhile, she works in a public building.
Have a good weekend.
You do?
Who'd you say was coming down here?
Maybe one of the county attorneys.
Oh, perfect. Maybe he understands the Constitution. You don't have, this isn't Nazi Germany. I don't have to show my papers to access a public area.
Hello, ma'am. How can I help you today?
I'm just leaving this.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes,
Have a good
ma'am.
weekend.
You too.
Can I get your name, please?
If you want to give me your mine, should I give you mine? I'm a private contractor employee.
Because you're the one that's violating my rights today, and I'm a private citizen. And I need to know who to file a complaint
I
on.
got one of the fees to give me their ID. Yes. Yeah, some, Fourth Amendment. Yeah. All right, thank you, Frank. Okay, I'll be down in just a moment.
Deja Price, D-E-J-A. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Sounds like you have this issue a lot, by the way you talk to him on the phone. Man, these pesky people trying to stand up for their constitutional rights, I swear, huh? Can't stand them. How dare you be free in this country? You see how that sounds? You better show me your papers or you can't see the assessor. Something to think about, Deja. You're not on the right side right now. You're the people. I'm the people. You're the government. Something to think about. The government right now is...
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, so you are
I'm just one of the staff attorneys here for the county.
staff attorney, in your name, please?
My name is Frank Jenner.
Frank Jenner. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so why can't I come in a public building without showing my papers first?
We're just requesting you provide identification.
And you don't need to do that. So the Fourth Amendment guarantees that I do not need to do that to enter a public building, as long as I'm just staying in the publicly accessible areas, which I intend. And that's all.
Well, we have the authority to request that you provide
You don't,
identification.
actually. And even if you had a policy, it'd be unconstitutional, and I would be fighting that.
Okay, well, you're welcome to fight that.
So do you realize that you are the government right now, and I'm the people? And right now you are barring me from a public building because I don't want to show my papers.
We're just asking
The
that you provide
government is barring the people from a public building because they don't want to show their papers.
Again, you're welcome to dispute that, but without identification.
Do you not feel any kind of like remorse for that? Like
Again,
you're completely happy with that decision?
I'm just letting you know the policy.
That policy is unconstitutional.
Well,
why are you
yeah.
fine with that?
You're free to contest it as much as you want, but again, the policy requires you provide identification. So,
That's an unconstitutional policy, and you're on the wrong side of it.
well, you are welcome
You
to
are
contest that.
anti-Constitution right now. You are anti-Fourth Amendment right.
You are welcome to contest
No,
that.
you personally are.
Okay, you're welcome to contest that.
So let me into this first floor, please.
You're not going to be allowed in without providing identification.
She already said I could come to the first floor without my ID.
You can say in this general area.
Sure.
Okay.
You guys are tyrants. You're a tyrant. You need to get a different job if that's the way you think. If that's the way
you're
you
entitled
think,
to your opinion.
then you need to get a different job. You do not need to be working as a public servant of any kind if you think that people need to show their papers to go in a public building. That is
You're entitled to your
embarrassing, dude.
You're entitled to your
Embarrassing. That's not just my opinion. That's the Constitution.
You're
That's
entitled to your
that
opinion.
is our founding fathers' opinion, not just mine.
You're entitled to your opinion. Welcome to your business
That's
here.
embarrassing, dude.
Yeah.
You need to find a new job. You need to go home and maybe look it up, maybe do some thinking about it, because this is terrible. This is literally tyranny, literally, by the government
You're
on the
entitled to your
people.
opinion.
It's not my opinion. It's the forefathers' opinion.
Okay. Is there anything else?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Take care.
So in this video, we see for probably what's considered a rarity is that Allied Security properly observed this auditor's rights. And ironically, the government employee was trying to violate their rights and bar them from entering a public accessible area without giving their ID. So I would definitely say that this one is a fluke, and kudos to the security guard for letting this individual go into publicly accessible areas, as well as the government employee eventually letting them through once they realize that they have to take the security guard's word for it and not get themselves into a situation where they would be hit with a lawsuit or anything like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next video.
How we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Grandma's out here having the time of her life. Grandma has some special treats today. Hopefully the police will enjoy them. Oh, Grandma's just gonna have fun today, that's it. Prescription medication only. No trash, no needles. Someone want to pop this lock? Let me get my supply. Wow, look at that. Look at this. This is a slab of rock. All right, guys, Grandma has to go take a leak. Just give me a minute. Grandma's going to piss on this right here. After 8, please use intercom. Oh, shit. Oh, very good. Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Oh, Grandma's just checking out the building. Never been here before.
Alright.
How you doing today?
Doing alright.
That's what Grandma loves to hear. She loves it.
What are you filming?
We're in the Christmas spirit today, darling.
Alright. What are
Yeah.
you filming for? Just out of curiosity? Or are you
Yeah,
trying to get
just-
attention or what?
Just checking it out is really about it. And then maybe Grandma has some supplies in here, maybe if she finds someone
Alright.
deserving.
You're not going to create a disturbance.
Oh, Grandma doesn't do that. Grandma only follows the law.
Alright. Alright.
You have a great rest of your day.
Take care, man.
This is a great building. Grandma's here.
Video.
Grandma got the supplies if you need it.
Grandma's got supplies for what?
Oh, Grandma just has Grandma found a baggie with a little Coke in it and some Mary Janes. She don't know what to do with it, but it's all right.
Do you have that?
Oh, certainly, sir. It's in here.
What's in there?
The Mary Jane and a baggie with a little Coke in it. Would you like it?
What's your name?
Oh, Grandma.
What's your real name?
Oh, I just go by Grandma.
You do.
Yes, sir.
Can I search this?
Yes, sir. I was going to give you one. I don't know if you needed it. Grandma's just ready to have some fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why don't you stay there?
he got the Coke. He got the baggie with the little Coke in it. He found the Mary Janes. There's a couple Mary Janes because I don't know how much you guys normally use. Do some investigations around here.
Well, that's good to know.
It is. Grandma just loves sharing. If you don't mind, you can have some.
Nope,
I'll
I
give
don't
you a
want
bag
any
of Mary
that.
Jane. No? Oh.
There you go. You have a good
Well,
night.
thank you. You as well. You could have some too, Sergeant. You can have one. All right. Grandma's having the time of her life. She got the treats. An ammo belt. Grandma's going to have to grab that after they leave. Here's a gun. Grandma's going to have to find this key. I don't know. Maybe she'll go find a police vehicle key and do a couple burnouts. Grandma's on drugs always. Oh, reserve parking for Grandma. Grandma's handicapped. Oh, $200. No smoking on police property. Grandma's gonna go get some meth and some crack and start smoking it. She'll only get a $200 fine. Hello? Hello, please. Hello, darling. Grandma has a question.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how are you doing? Oh, Grandma just has a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Yeah, just wanted to walk in. I haven't been here before. I just wanted to see how you guys were doing.
Great.
Doing great? I just wanted to check out the vehicles.
The vehicles?
Yeah, if you want to show me around, maybe show me just one of the vehicles.
The vehicles are in a secure lot, so no.
Just for a quick minute.
What's this all about?
Oh, Grandma just loves looking at cars, you know.
Sure. No, so our vehicles are in a secure lot. There's a lot of stuff in there that we'd have to take out in order for us to show something.
Oh, son of a gun. Golly.
Yeah, we're not doing tours right now just because of COVID.
What if I put the mask on my head? Is that okay?
No, so they're mandating everything with the, they just enforced everything with the city again, so they're not really opening up any city buildings and stuff again. You live here in town?
Oh, I was thinking about moving here, yes. Do you like it here? Do you live here too?
I don't live here.
Would you like to hang out after work if you're free? Hang out with Grandma a little bit?
I don't think that my family would care for me to be gone that long.
I could help clean the house. I'm pretty good. I could cook. I got the recipes. They're right in this brain. Just wanted to look around, but if you guys are busy, you can go be busy, you know. That's all right. Grandma will find something to do.
Did you drive here? You need any help or anything?
Well, I think someone drove me here, and I can't remember. My memory's a bit fuzzy. I think I got hit in the head and dumped in a ditch, but I just kept sprinting because I never give up. Maybe you wanted to hang out, I don't know.
No, my boss would probably frown upon if I was just hanging out with somebody not working.
Oh, I'm a grandma though, but understandable. If you guys are busy, you can certainly go.
Sure. Do you have an ID on you?
Oh, I have ID, yes. Would you care for it?
I'm just asking if you have it.
Oh, certainly, I'll give it to you. Do you want it?
If you want to let
Oh,
us
Grandma
know,
will
yes.
certainly give you some ID, sir. Guys, make sure. I got the ID for you, sir. Would you care for it? It's a blue eyeball.
I see that.
We got another one, guys. Here you go, sir. I go by Billy Buttcraft.
Okay.
We got this one. Here you go, sir. Oh, that's my fake ID. Let me get that back. All right, sir. I'm gonna need to see some ID. Let me see some ID, sir. Uno reverse card. You know how that works.
Also, yeah.
You make me proud.
Okay.
He's a good man.
All right, sir. If you need something, just let us know.
Yes, sir. You guys have a great rest of your day and take care now. Grandma will just be hanging around. Don't worry. I just love seeing my grandchildren. They're now police officers, but they sure know how to grow up. I love them.
All right, so I always love watching Flex Your Freedom's audit videos. He's absolutely hilarious. He dresses up in different costumes. He gets the police officers laughing. Big shout out to Marion Police Department in Iowa. All of these officers handled it extremely well. The one officer that was searching through the stocking was convinced that he was going to find something illicit. I mean, he did find a bag with a Coke in it. So that was kind of funny. But these videos are always very funny. And I think they prove the point of being able to film in public. Even it's comedic. This individual is allowed to go out. So big shout out to Flex Your Freedoms. Please make more videos. Keep doing these. They're hilarious. Everybody loves them. Thanks. Let's look at the next video. Yes, sir.
You're out taking pictures of vehicles that are coming in and out of the parking lot?
Yeah, I'm standing out in public taking pictures.
Okay, why are you taking pictures of vehicles?
Just because I'm standing out in public taking pictures.
Okay, do you have any ID on you?
No. Have I done something wrong?
It's a little suspicious that someone's taking pictures of license plates leaving a secure building.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
No, it's suspicious.
Okay. So why do I need ID?
Because we need to know who you are.
I don't think so. If I've not committed a crime, I'm not giving you ID.
323. You started, George. You heard the subject's refusing to provide ID or identify himself.
Can I see your hand, please, sir?
Yeah, sure. I have no weapons. I have nothing on me.
Okay.
I have my phone in this pocket. That's it. Like I said, I'm out in public taking pictures. That's
right.
it.
But again, you're taking pictures of people leaving police vehicles.
Okay.
Police vehicles from a police parking lot.
Okay.
That's suspicious.
Is it suspicious? Is that a crime?
It's not a crime.
Okay,
It's
so then,
suspicious.
am I free to go or am I being detained?
You're being detained right now.
Okay, can you tell me the crime?
We're detaining you because of your suspicious activity.
Is that a crime?
Okay.
Am I being detained or
We
am
need
I
you
free to
provide
go?
some sort of ID.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're not free to go right now.
Okay,
No.
so I'm being detained. Can you articulate a crime?
We don't know that you haven't committed a crime
Okay, so once you figure that out, I'll provide an ID. Until then, am I free to go?
yet. No.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna I'm gonna remain silent then. I also need your name and badge number, please.
Sure. Officer Britton, 2085.
Your name, badge number, sir.
Detective Forbrook, 2081.
Thank you, ma'am.
Detective Codes 2181.
Thank you.
And your name, sir?
Not giving it.
Oh, okay. Would you feel comfortable in our line of work if you had
I'm
someone
not
who was,
answering any of your questions.
Who's the George? You know the problem.
Someone's en route.
Huh?
Someone's en route, I'm not sure who. You can make this a lot easier if you would just explain what you're doing here and let us know who you are.
Sir, I told you I am out taking pictures in public. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
I walked all around the Civic Center taking pictures. This is the most advanced place in all of Surprise. I went to take pictures. I'm a photographer.
Okay.
Am I not allowed to do that?
The information I was given was that you were standing outside of our gate.
I was.
Okay.
Is that illegal? I was on a public sidewalk. I never entered your facility.
If you were a police officer.
I'm not a police officer.
If you were,
I'm not.
Would you find that concerning?
I don't understand what you're trying to say here, because a person standing on public facility.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything you want. I'm not going to answer, but you can ask.
I don't know why we're being. I mean, we're just trying to talk here.
Okay.
Right?
This is not a consensual encounter. First of all, I didn't ask for help. I don't need help. I'm standing here taking pictures in public.
Detectives and police officers and other people leaving a secure facility in vehicles that are assigned to us. Some people work in undercover capacities, and we have a person out recording those as they're leaving vehicles.
Okay. How do I know that?
Well, how do we know who you are?
You don't know who I am.
That you're not a threat to us, or
well, if I was a threat to us or threat to you, would I be out here in an orange vest? Not trying to hide anything. I didn't run from you. I stood here right when you called me. I'm not trying to run. I'm not a threat. I'm no threat. I have no weapons. I would show you, but I'm afraid if I reach for my hip, something bad would happen. Well, I'm not going to do that. I have no weapons. I have no ill intent.
If you reach for an ID and let us...
Well, I don't have an ID, and I wouldn't show it to you if I did, because, again, I have not committed a crime. If you can articulate a crime, I'll provide an ID. Until then, am I free to go?
You're not free to go at this time.
So I'm being detained.
It's investigative detention.
I'm being unlawfully detained. Yes or no? You're detaining me unlawfully.
You're not being unlawfully.
Sir, you're unlawfully detaining me. Do you suspect me of a crime?
Suspicious activity. That's legal grounds to detain you.
No, it is not. If I have committed a crime, read the law. You have not suspected me of committed a crime. I've committed no crime. You have no idea that I'm going to commit a crime. Therefore, you have no RAS. I don't have to explain anything to you. I have to explain to you nothing.
You really do when you're taking pictures.
I don't have to explain anything to you. Standing in a public space, anything I can see from public, I can take pictures of. That is my First Amendment right to do. And there's nothing that you can do to stop that. And you can't make a lawful activity suspicious. I'm sorry. If it makes you uncomfortable, find a new line of work. Because I'm not going to stop taking pictures because it makes you uncomfortable. I'm sorry. So unless, again, I'm being detained, I would like to be free to go.
So is that the rationale? You're just trying to make us uncomfortable?
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm trying to take pictures in public. You came out.
If that makes people's license plates?
How do you know I took pictures of people's license plate? I can walk down the street and see a license plate. What does that mean to anything? See, I'm turning over to this guy right here. Look, he's got a license plate. What does that mean? I can walk by and see a license plate. That information is not accessible to the public. I don't know what this means. I can't look up somebody's license plate online and get anything from that.
I think you're being a little disingenuous if you don't think this is a little suspicious.
Are license plates accessible to the public?
A normal person wouldn't find this a little suspicious.
Well, I don't care if they find it suspicious, because suspicious is not illegal. And again, am I being detained?
You are.
Okay.
You're not free to leave right now.
Okay, well then I'm going to remain quiet. I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay.
First Amendment protected activity, and they find it suspicious, everyone. So I'm going to reach for my phone, and that's it. All my phone's in my pocket, okay?
Nice and slow.
You got it. Just a cell phone. Now you're going to be live streamed. So again, am I being detained, or am I free to go?
You're being detained at this time.
Okay. Can you articulate a crime?
The reason we're detaining you is because you're conducting suspicious activity.
Is that a crime?
We don't know that yet. You're refusing to speak to us.
I am not refusing to speak to you. I said I'm out taking pictures in public.
You're refusing to provide any kind of ID.
I don't have to provide an ID if I'm not suspected of a crime. That is the law, sir. It's a First Amendment protected activity.
If you'd like to eliminate the possibility of, in our minds, that you're committing suspicious activity.
Suspicious activity is not a crime.
How you doing? I'm Lieutenant Robertson.
Can I have your name?
I've already identified myself.
Your badge number, please?
2029.
Thank you.
All right, you can go ahead and leave, but you have to realize that it does look suspicious.
I don't have to realize that, sir. I'm glad you say I can leave.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys have a nice day. Stay safe. Thank you.
You too.
All right, guys, so that's it. They tried to hit me up, and of course, the lieutenant had to come out and stop them. That's the one guy that, I don't know who he was, the deputy guy comes around and tells me whatever. But you see how they tried to get me, talking about suspicious activity which they can't articulate crime, that's fine. I could have stayed here and argued with him all day if he wanted to. So I'm gonna go right back over here and record a little bit more, because I'm sure they're gonna follow me over here and watch me do it. So, as you can see, my man is following me here. I don't know if you can see that. So, that's what's happening. There's another officer. And the interesting thing is, all I really wanted was to watch a car go in and out and be done with it. And I would have been on my way. So if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. So, I'm gonna wait here until I get my shot, and then we'll go.
No, I didn't get anything like that.
Good. And I'll be on my way. They're still, of course, watching me, so I'll watch them back.
From Valley Community Watch, after the Random Patriot and Flex Your Freedoms, which were lighthearted, not as deep, this video highlights the reasons why you shouldn't speak to police and you should always know your rights. Valley Community Watch knows that this is an unlawful detainment because he has not committed a crime, hence why he continually asks him, what crime have I committed? Highlighting the fact that these officers are detaining him unlawfully and illegally. And continues to hold his rights and explain to them that they are not allowed to violate his Fifth Amendment right, which is the right to remain silent. And they keep pressing him, and then eventually this other lieutenant, I forget his name, comes out and realizes the situation that's happening and pulls all the other officers back, because these two other officers were definitely ready to go hands-on with Valley Community Watch, which immediately would have opened up for a lawsuit and would create a much larger situation. So kudos to Valley Community Watch. Go and check out their channel. Give them a subscribe. At a good example of how you can safely and properly conduct First Amendment audits. That conducts all the videos for today. Please give me a subscribe and a like on this video to help support the channel, and come back and watch our next video. We post videos